Hi guys, I'm Rinky Punjabi, a tarot reader based in Bombay. I have been practicing tarot for past 14 years and the experience has just been beyond amazing. So this video is in collaboration with the wedding script. We just came up with this, where we could use this platform a little more to help you understand your energies, help you understand what the month would look like in terms of love, in terms of relationship, all of that. So just to give you a little more heads up about tarot before we begin the readings, tarot is something that helps you understand your own energies. It helps you understand your own aura. Tarot is something that gives you guidance. It sort of helps you understand what are the possibilities of a certain thing. How does your month look like in terms of your relationship? So all of that. Today the readings that we're going to do is based on your sun sign, so you can go ahead and check that out. Time stamps for every zodiac would be mentioned in the description box, so you can just go and check your sign and your partner's sign to sort of save up some time there. So go ahead and check that out. Also, in case if you'd like to look at a detailed reading where you want to know about your career, about your finances, all of that, I also do monthly readings on my channel, which is Rinky Punjabi here on YouTube. Again, the link would be in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. I think we are good with the base of tarot, and now we can just start the reading. Aries, the card that we have for you is the High Priestess. This is a card which is asking us that your relationship right now feels very stable. It feels very comfortable. Somewhere I feel, the struggle period that was there, the thoughts that you had, the grudges that you were holding, a lot of baggage that I can definitely see on the cards. I feel you're taking step forwards. I feel somewhere, you are working on your relationship. You're working on the brightness that you're seeking for is there. Also, this card tells me be aware of your situation, be aware of your partner. Somewhere it feels sometimes you still go very sort of blindfolded, but this card is only asking us to be aware, know everything that's going in and around you at this point. So that's the advice, that cards are sort of giving you. Angel message for you here is release your ex. Angels are telling me that the baggage, the grudges that we were talking about from tarot card, it is telling me why in the first place. So angels are telling you there is something that you're holding, there is some sort of past memories, past emotions that you're sort of holding really tight at this point. But angels are only asking you to release that person right now. Only when you release that person, you will be able to sort of be 100% into your current relationship, 100% into where you'll be sort of attracting more love, attracting more positivity in your life. So yes, that's for July. Taurus, the card that we have for you is Death. This card here is telling me, it's not a very happy card, but somewhere it's telling me with regards to your relationship, I definitely see the need to sort of, end a certain situation. I feel you're taking a lot onto yourself. There's so much sort of pressure in and around you, which sort of makes you feel very heavy. It's just telling me that somewhere it's just telling me that there is a situation that has to come to an end. You need to release certain things. You're holding a lot, and it's just making your scenario worse at this point. Angel message for you is let go of control issues. Angels are telling me you're trying to control a lot of things. You're trying to control a lot of situations, a lot of people, your partner, but angels are only asking you to release. There's not much that you can control at this point, and only the thought or the need to control the situation is making you feel very heavy at this point. You need to release, you need to let go. I feel, this is a month where you really need to work upon to your relationship. If there are clashes, misunderstandings, major problems, you need to work on those. You need to get rid of those because the energies of the month aren't very good. Gemini, the card that we have is the Chariot. This card here is telling me that this is a month where everything seems to sort of go in the right direction. In terms of your love, you feel you're content, you feel everything is just moving smooth. But I also see there are certain doubts. I also see that your negative thoughts are sort of bouncing in at this point, and you feel like, what is happening? Why is it happening? Somewhere a little negative thought into your relationship about your partner is just making the situation worse. So understand, you've got to train your subconscious mind in the right direction. You need to take charge of the situation and tell yourself that it's working, it's fine, there's no misunderstanding. Because I feel that negativity that has sort of pounced in, it's only attracting more negative thoughts, it's only attracting more negativity. Whereas the situation is really good, there's everything looks positive, it's pleasing, it's happy. Angel message, angels are also saying it's about chemistry. Angels are saying the chemistry is really good, the bond, the attraction is equally from both the ends. So somewhere it's the time to enhance that, it's the time to sort of take that sort of special person out and then make the person feel even more special. So the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This card here is telling me that this is a month where I see you taking a lot of efforts into the relationship. It's just telling me, if there are any arguments, misunderstandings into your love, it's just telling me you are sort of working really, really hard to fix all of that. It's just telling me your mind is constantly running in a direction where you want to make things better, you want to make things really work out, but somewhere I feel it's not equal from the other end. I feel it's just you who's sort of willing to make things work, but the other person is sort of taking things for granted. But this is a month where tarot is telling me that your efforts have to be there. You have to constantly work towards it. The more you are sort of putting in efforts, the person is sort of coming closer to you, and the person will realize the importance of this relationship. Angel message for you here is keep an open mind. Somewhere I feel little things are sort of creating a lot of hindrances at your relationship at this particular point, but angels are telling you need to keep your mind open. Do not sort of try and relate everything here and there. I feel little thing that comes across, you're like, no, why did this happen? I am trying to connect a lot of dots, but don't do that. It's just telling me just go with the flow. Understand that your energies are trying to favor a lot of things, and it is sort of coming in place for you. Leo, the card that we have for you is the card of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This is a card which is telling me that this is a month where you're seeing everything coming closer to you. It feels like a very happy family kind of a picture where it's just telling me it's love is in the air. If there are certain wishes or certain travel plans that you are sort of making with your family, with your partner, this is the right time. I feel somewhere, both of y'all are taking efforts to sort of make this relationship even stronger. This is a month where I feel, you don't even need to tell the other person what you're feeling. And with that sort of eye contact, it's all there, it's just the person is understanding every bit of you. So I feel love spark is definitely on the cards. Angel message for you here is you deserve love. Angels are also sort of being very positive and giving you that right kind of sort of message that you wanted to hear at this point. It's just telling me you deserve love. So all that efforts that you're putting in, all things that you've sort of dreamt for yourself, this is the time you enjoy, cherish every moment of life. So July seems to be a very good month for you in terms of your love. Virgo, the card that we have for you is the card of Swords. This card here is telling me that this month looks pretty slow for you in terms of your love. It feels like, okay, it's sort of going. I do not see anything great happening. But the energies of the month is telling me, it's sort of okay, and you got to sink into certain energies where, monotonous routine is a part of your life, and you cannot sort of get so bored. Because I feel somewhere you're so bored with monotonous routine, your relationship, there's no spark. Somewhere it feels like I've lost the charm into relationship. But this card is telling me only when you sort of move forward, you will see so much brightness, you will see so much positivity into the relationship. It's the time to sort of, hold your hopes high at this point and keep walking in the direction that you are. Angel message for you here is it is safe for you to love. Angels are telling you without any doubt, just don't sort of push any doubts and, just have a lot of confusions in and around love. It's only telling us, it's only giving us a heads up saying that it's absolutely safe for you to love. So don't hold yourself really tight, don't sort of need validations from around people. It's just telling me go ahead, do what your heart feels is right, and you are safe. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Libra, the card that we have for you is World. This is a tremendous card which talks about you feel complete. It's just telling me this is a month where you feel very safe, where you feel like you just wanted this kind of a person in your life, and you have that person with you where you can just go ahead and share every possible thing on this planet. It just feels like I am very happy in my shell. I don't need anybody else at this point. I feel very content. You are definitely very grateful about your relationship, about all that's happening in and around you. And trust me, this is only creating abundance, and you're creating more and more sort of positive vibes into your life this at this point. So continue doing that. July looks amazing month for you in terms of your love, in terms of your partner. It just feels complete. There's no point of dragging this to a point where, oh my god, what is happening? No, it's all good. Angel message for you here is very soon. Angels are telling me that, if there's something that you really want to decide on to, in taking the relationship to the next level, it could be family planning, anything, it's the time where angels are telling you you will have your answers very soon. So it's, if you're panicking at this point, what, oh my god, how will I, or whatever, if you have all the questions, release those questions, because angels are telling you you'll have all your answers very soon in terms of your relationship, in terms of your family. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is Page of Wands. Page of Wands here is telling us that, this is a month where you feel like things are growing. You feel like you've taken that one step forward, that leap of faith. Somewhere it just feels like, am I looking at the right things at this point? Tarot is giving you a heads up, saying that your energies are favoring you, what you're doing right now in terms of your love, in terms of, should I confess my feelings? Should I do that? It's all on the cards. It's telling me you are on the right track. You are working towards something that's gonna sort of build an empire for yourself, and it's just counting. Every step that you're taking forward is being counted at this point. Angel message for you here is soulmate. Angels are telling you, your person, your partner is with you, your soulmate is with you. What else do you need in life? It's just like, just be sort of ready to receive love, ready to give love, and your life looks beautiful. Your journey of love. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is King of Pentacles. This card only talks about, in my relationship, I feel very powerful. I feel very content. It's just talking about comfort. So somewhere, whatever past struggles were, the hurdles that you faced into your relationship, it's all gone, and you feel very, very comfortable in your relationship at this point. This card also talks about, it's the time to enhance your love. It's the time you sort of make that special efforts and make the other person feel even more special. So go ahead and have good time this month with your loved one. Angel message here is engagement. Angels are definitely, for people who are single, it's telling me your relationship is going to the next level. It's about engagement, it's about marriage. So it's on the cards. If you have feelings towards a certain person, go ahead, confess, and it's all bright and good here on the card. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This card here is telling us that this is definitely going to be a good month for you in terms of your relationship, but I also see a lot of involvement into the relationship from your family members. Somewhere I feel there could be a little arguments between you and your partner with regards to a third person. So somewhere it's very important for you to understand that do not sort of ruin your relationship with because these are not your energies. This is somebody else's energies into the relationship. So be very, very careful there. But when we talk about your relationship, I only see this growing, I only see this enhancing, but it's a crucial period where you have to be very careful about the misunderstandings. Angel message for you is worth waiting for. Angels are telling you, if you're still in that phase where you'll be like, oh my god, when will I meet my special person, when will I meet my partner? Angels are giving you a heads up, saying that the wait is going to be worth. So somewhere it's the time you sort of use a lot of affirmations, tell the universe that you're ready for a certain thing, you're ready for love in your life. Tell the universe that you're ready to receive love, ready to give love. Use a lot of affirmations, and your love will be very soon in your life. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is Queen of Swords. This card here is telling me that your relationship looks sort of, it's definitely moved on to the next level. It feels like, all the efforts that we did put in is sort of coming together. But somewhere the advice for the month for you here is, be careful with your words. I feel somewhere, because of frustration, anger, you will tend to use a lot of negative, lot of wrong words to your partner, which sort of in return is going to sort of make that person feel very disappointed, and it just sort of attracting more negative vibes. So somewhere advice for the month here is, be very, very careful with your words. You might end up using the wrong words. Angel message here is trust. Angels are clearly telling you at this point, you need to trust the person, you need to trust the relationship more than anything else. If there are any hindrances, if there are any problems at this point, you really cannot do much but hold on to that trust factor, have belief in the relationship, because that's creating positive vibes, that's attracting a lot of positivity. That's how you'll manifest the dream love of your life, that's how you'll manifest the dream life of, how you sort of want to wish, or you want to take things forward. So somewhere it's just the time where the situation is asking you to hold on to that. The card that we have for you is Knight of Cups. This card here only gives us a heads up saying that it's the right thing for you to do. You are walking in the right track, you're walking in the right direction. Only thing here that cards want to focus or sort of give you a little more advice is you will feel very emotional. You will feel very heavy this month in terms of your love. I feel somewhere you're overthinking, when it comes to what is gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Somewhere a lot of questions are popping in your head at this point. But tarot is sort of helping you understand that things are coming closer to you, it's all for your good, understand, but do not feel very emotional, because that emotions is sort of making you very weak at this point, and you cannot afford to be so weak in terms of your relationship. You have to play it strong, you have to be really hard at this point. You have to tell the universe, you have to tell yourself that you can do it, and you will be closer to the person that you want to. Angel answer for you here is a beautiful one. It's true love. Angels are telling you, this is the romance for lifetime. This is the person that you are with. He's there or she's there with you for lifetime. So somewhere it's only sort of the period to celebrate. Yes, there are certain struggles, but I see you overcoming all of it, and everything is definitely coming to a positive note, and you are pretty convinced about it. We've done 12 zodiacs. I hope you really like it. If yes, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the wedding script and my channel Rinky Punjabi. Do let us know your feedback in the comments down below, and share your experience. Did you find this relatable, helpful? We would love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much.